Hey, you look great. See it? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. We're here, baby! Okay. So we made it to Rochester last night, and Jan, why are we here? Surgery. I don't know if you heard that. She's in the bathroom. So Jan's having voice surgery tomorrow. So we flew in yesterday. We got a pre-op appointment today, and today's the only day on this whole trip that Jan will be able to talk. After today, she's got to shut up. So anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And come join us. All right, we just left the George Eastman Museum and I was not disappointed. Yeah, great museum, highly recommend. So if you're ever in Rochester, go check it out. Food is good. Highland Park Diner, thumbs up. Say what you just said again. You're what?
Scared.
Why are you scared?
Because looks like there's water and there's spread around. There's a note. It's very musical. I'm not a very musical person.
Listen, he's not going to make you sing. You're not a singer.
I'm not a singer, that's right.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Dr. Heyman, how you folks doing?
Good.
Welcome to Rochester, New York.
I'm the brother-in-law.
Okay.
Chauffeur for the week. Hello.
Okay.
Try that for me. Good.
And chin up and stick out your tongue. Good. And now just relax your mouth. None of this hurts. Good. Relax your face. That's it. Good. And one more time and you're done.
And there is the normal way in which, like, I want to convey things to people and sound realistic and all that. But
Understood.
I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, it'll be high enough that you shouldn't be misgendered. Whether it's 200 or 220, that's not going to be a problem. Not when you're sitting right now at 130, 135.
So we just left the doctor's office. We're heading east out of Rochester towards Palmyra, New York. We're gonna go visit the Sacred Grove and Hill Cumorah. All right, we just arrived at the Sacred Grove. That's the Joseph Smith house. Jan's first time here at the Sacred Grove. And I've been here several times, but this is Jan's first. What'd you buy? You got Sour Patches? Sour Patches? Those are nasty. No, Sour Patches are disgusting. Okay, so it's the end of a really nice day, and tomorrow morning is the surgery, which is why we came out here to Rochester. So I asked Jan to sit down and share with those of you watching this just a couple little things. Maybe, first of all, when I first met you, you were a male. You were a guy, and that, that's how I knew you. And then just a few years ago, that kind of started to change. Can you give like a 1 minute quick summary of your transition?
Yeah. So I started hormones when I was 19 years old, and I quit taking them because I decided that for religious reasons and family value reasons, that I couldn't transition, that I was going to need to feel differently. And I put that off until I was about 25 years old and married, and I had a child, and things got to be a little bit too intense. And so I started transitioning again. And then I put that off again because me and my wife decided that maybe being transgender and transitioning, maybe that would be okay, but we needed to have one more child. So we got pregnant with our second child, and then I resumed transitioning, and I was able to breastfeed my youngest child, and I had my first face surgery in 2021, and a second facial surgery in 2021, and breast augmentation shortly thereafter. And this fall, I was scheduled for vaginoplasty, and currently tomorrow I'm scheduled for voice feminization surgery, and I'm very excited about that.
Right, because the way you're talking right now is a little bit different from your sort of raw voice that you were born with, right? And you've kind of had some speech therapy to help with that. Is that right?
Yeah, that's probably true. I wouldn't say this is too far off of my regular voice.
But you want it to come out, you want it to speak naturally and for it to come off
without having to think about it or anything like that. I mean,
right.
I could talk way up here but that's the problem, is that's a lot of work, and it comes off as less authentic than I want to be in my interactions with people.
Right. You want to talk to somebody on the phone, and for them to just think, oh, this is a female I'm talking to.
Correct.
Right. As opposed to, wait, this is a guy, this is a dude I'm talking to.
Right.
Right, which often happens right now. Right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning is the surgery. You've already seen a little bit from the pre-op appointment that we had today. We're going to be at the hospital bright and early, and then Jan is not allowed to talk for 30 days. How do you feel about that?
I'm actually really worried about it. I think it's going to be very challenging. I think right off the bat, there's going to be a whole bunch of times that I have to stop. I mean, you open your mouth and you start talking without thinking about it.
Yeah, you don't even think about it.
I have to really start thinking about what I want to say before I say it, which in some ways, I mean...
This could be a blessing.
Yeah,
this could be like a real...
might end up being a superpower. It might be great.
Like an awesome opportunity to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's like what people become monks, Buddhist monks, and go into the monastery and go on a vow of silence, you know, and like.
Yeah, but they don't go to the Book of Mormon on Broadway right afterward.
Yeah,
we're
gonna go see. We're gonna go down to New York City and see the Book of Mormon.
They don't invite their brother-in-law to the monastery. They don't crack jokes. They don't have children to save.
They isolate themselves from society. Yeah,
businesses to run.
So yeah, it was a little bit different. All right, well, that's enough, I think, of that. But yeah, you get an idea, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, so you'll stay tuned. We're gonna see a little bit from the surgery tomorrow, and then we're gonna drive down to New York and see a play, and we'll fly out Friday, and yeah, see how it goes. Wish Jan good luck. All right, we just checked in. We got a pager, tracking number, whatever they're gonna call us back. There you are, all dolled up. How you feeling? Good?
They haven't given me anything to feel good yet. Just poke.
No drugs. No drugs. Oh
They're
well.
giving me fluid that makes me cold. But they're pumping hot air into this.
Hey. So, you ready?
I am ready.
Gonna come out with a different voice eventually. No voice for a while, but it's gonna be good.
I'm looking forward to it. I can tell.
All right. Well, good luck, Jan. We'll see you on the other side. See you with the new voice later.
Well, be silent for a little
Silent for a while, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, you should
no voice for a minute.
That's right.
You should shush me in case I forget.
We'll be doing that after.
Okay, you go right here.
Thank you. How you doing? Oh yeah. That'll do it. Jan's out. Doing well. Won't be able to talk for 30 days. 30 days of no talking. Yep. Got ice on the neck. Little incision here. They just shortened them, right? The vocal cords? Maybe. I think they shortened them and maybe made them a little thinner. I don't know. But anyway, 30 days from now, she should be sounding much more like a female. There you go. There you go. You stand and walk? There you go.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Okay. Breaking news. I gotta give an update. So Jan's surgery went well. You saw the footage from that. We spent the whole afternoon in the hotel just relaxing. But I have been dealing with very severe abdominal pain all day. And then I got a fever. And just this evening I went into the urgent care to get it checked out, thinking that maybe I had an ulcer. They strongly felt like it was potential appendicitis. So they urged me to come to the ER, and that's where I am right now. I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm in an observation room. I'll be in this room until I go in for surgery. I have appendicitis. They're gonna remove my appendix in about 3 hours. Sarah's flying in. She'll be here in Rochester later tonight. And yeah, this sucks. I was so looking forward to going to New York today with Jan. We were gonna see the Book of Mormon on Broadway.
Yeah, but what can you do? Oh well. Oh well. Janice is here with me. She is so grateful. Yeah. Poor Janice had her throat cut open yesterday morning. Now she's here with me. I think for years to come, we're gonna laugh about this. Oh, we went out to New York, and you both have surgery.
You okay?
So it's currently Saturday. I have been here in the hospital for, came Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. This will be almost 3 days. Tonight will be 3 full days. But I had a massive bacteria spill from a ruptured appendix, so we're getting that fixed. Anyway, in the meantime, gotta walk around every now and then, eat some cafeteria food, go pee in a urinal. It's not that exciting.
What are we gonna do, Janice?
Okay, earlier today I timed myself to see how fast I could do the loop. We're gonna try to beat my time.
Remember.
Get set.
Go.
Holy smokes. There it is.
Well done!
Very nice.
Alright, let's see. I'm practicing my shuffle here. Practice.
I'm beating Sarah,
By a lot.
and guess what? She just laid down the 9,
Is that what you needed?
and that's what I have. So I'm gonna float. Boom.
Oh.
And now I'm just gonna
Puts
float.
me in a bad position.
Done.
That was not a
I
good
think-
round for me.
I think I won.
Yes, you did. Okay, Tyler, tell us what's been going on with your hand.
So I had an IV in my
You can see
in the back of my hand,
where that poke is.
and the IV must have hit a nerve or something because it was really painful. It was hurting when they would put the saline in and stuff. And I have now lost like dexterity, muscle ability in my hand. I can't snap my fingers. I can't like put a lot of pressure. So I'm trying to use my fork to eat, but I can't really hold my fork.
Here, let me zoom in.
Like I'm trying to hold my fork in place, but I can't apply any pressure to it. I have to hold it in place to push down, but it's really it's really tricky.
So green beans are hard to eat.
I have to kind of do this. Maybe that'll work. Look at this. Looks like they were weed whacking through the jungle. Or like somebody was drunk riding a lawnmower. That's ridiculous. Now,
This is like 4 days old. This was like baby smooth down here when they shaved me. But I've got a patch here and scar tissue, or not scar tissue, my incision. But can you believe that? Look at that.
All hooked up.
Got 2 more to do, one on each leg.
Each leg. You know, life is hard sometimes. It's Monday the 20th of November, and they're doing another blood culture. They want that to sit in a petri dish for 48 hours and make sure that it has that it's cleared that nothing has grown in it before they release me from the hospital. So I've got at least another 48 hours here. So the earliest they would release me is Wednesday night, and it looks like I'll probably be here for Thanksgiving Day. And there's pain, doesn't feel good. Life is hard sometimes, but there's a lot to be thankful for. Okay, Sarah and I are playing cards right now. We're just waiting. I've been told that I should be discharged. Everything is looking good. So we should be discharged. And we can get out of this place. Wait and see. We are heading out. I have been discharged. I have been in this hospital for 7 days. 7 days, a week. Emergency surgery, wasn't expecting it, but so kind. All the nurses, the doctors, everyone was so helpful, so professional, and we are done. We're leaving.